So, blessings everybody. Another exciting part of the process here at the Resurrection Coffee Honduras. This is how the coffee is being taken down, and you can see that there is a crew that is already specialized on doing all these. And there is this big scale, and it is counting how much uh, pounds. And let's see how many pounds this coffee is brought by the by the truck. But while this is happening, I want to show you all the coffee that is being harvested over here. All those are coffee cherries that are being processed. And what happens is like these big machines take apart the coffee beans from the pulp and separates the pulp from the coffee bean. And this coffee bean has a little bit kind of slimy. And that slimy part, it is a little bit bad because it what it does is just like it get rotten. It is not rotten. It's kind of like a fermentate the bean, and then it's kind of sour if that happens for the coffee. And that's why it's so important that all the coffee that is being harvested, it is pretty mature, pretty ripe, and it's not green. And while this is happening, the entire process continues. So many coffee farmers come, and you see here another truck that is being ready to drop all the coffee. My dad is there talking with one of his friends that brings also coffee. And well, this is the part on how the coffee is being dropped from the truck. So it is almost finished, this entire process of dropping all the bags, and you can see that they are really skilled on how to do it. And one important thing that needs to happen is like the entire load needs to be in the scale, and that's why they kind of like put the bags in a different position so it doesn't fall down. And many of them work until midnight because when it's harvest season, all the coffee farmers of the county, and probably sometimes from 4 to 5 different counties, come here to drop the coffee. And one of the reasons why it needs to be dropped the same day that it's being harvested is because I told you that slimy thing will fermentate and it will make the coffee too ripe, too acid. And well, we're almost done these bags, and let's check how many coffee this truck. I think this truck, according to the DOT in America, only can carry 1,500 pounds. But here in Honduras, the DOT is not here. And let's check how much. Well, it is 3,490 pounds of coffee cherries. And if we divide it by 7, that's actually the amount of coffee that is going to be ready to be roasted by your coffee shop or by you, because many of you have coffee roaster, and then you grind the coffee over there. So this is how things are being done. Thank you so much for choosing Resurrection Coffee Honduras as your main coffee source for your daily activities, because you know, like Resurrection Coffee Honduras, it will bring you back. Thank you so much. God